Ones is the CD, and I thank you for getting up early. I know you do not enjoy singing this early, but you sound fabulous.
Oh.
You did. You sounded great.
Thanks, Rosie.
What's the ay-ay-ay for?
Because I can't even get out of bed before like 1 in the afternoon. Therefore, singing and waking up at 7 after you've gone to bed at 4 is not standard.
Yeah, well, didn't you know you had the show to do? Didn't you try to go to bed at 9?
I know. But I was working and doing all that other mess.
Well, we were working until 4 a.m.
Oh, you don't want to know. You don't want to hear the details of my boring life.
I do, actually. What were you doing? Let me know right now.
What was I doing? What the hell was I doing?
You were honestly working? You were doing a new
no.
record or something at 4 a.m.?
I had other projects, things that will be revealed upon later visits to your show.
Interesting! She said mysteriously and vaguely. I know what you were doing. You were trying to write a Willy Wonka song because you lied to me.
No!
So you were trying to record it.
They cued that up to the wrong, but that's a remix that I did, which is featuring Crazy Bones from Bone Thugs and Harmony, your favorite group.
Oh, yeah. I got all their CDs. I can't tell you how many times a day I'm thinking if I could only hear a Bony Thug Harmony song.
They're a very good group.
I don't even know who they are.
They're very big, very big.
Oh, yeah.
Rap group. And The Brat. Do you know The Brat?
Oh, sure.
Yes, you do. You would love her, actually.
I know The Brat.
Okay. Moving along.
No. Who's The Brat?
She's a rapper. She's like a huge female.
You know who I know rapper? Missy Elliott. I enjoy her.
Missy.
I like Missy.
I worked with Missy, too.
Yeah.
On my Butterfly album. But anyway, this is a remix of I Still Believe It. It's kind of like we merged the Willy Wonka song because this producer had a track. They queued it up to the wrong part. They queued it up to Crazy Bones part, which typically you wouldn't know anything had to do with Willy Wonka at all.
No.
But if you queued
now
up,
they said they fixed it. So
I don't even know. They probably didn't fix it.
All right, hold it. Go ahead. Fixed it.
Yeah.
This world of your imagination. Willy Wonka.
Yeah, it's in the stores as of yesterday, but you can hear it everywhere around the country, but in New York they're not playing it on the radio yet, but you could have heard it if they were playing it. So
but I got a question.
Buy it, or you can call your local radio station.
So you oh, right. So you release the CD and then you release the remixes?
Well, I do, like, I do kind of a different thing than most people. I do like a lot of different remixes. I have this CD5 that just came out. The single's not out, but it's like a CD5, so it's 5 different versions. I did a dance version with David Morales, actually like 3 different versions. This version with the I Still Believe / Pure Imagination,
right?
Which is really cool because I had to speak to the writer of Pure Imagination, and he's this really, like, he's kind of a legendary guy, and I called him and I had to play him over the phone, and it was like the part where Brat was like, doing in the rap section. I was kind of like covering up the parts that I thought might be objectionable.
Who was it? Anyway. Sherman's? The Sherman Brothers? Didn't they write Willy Wonka? Wow.
Yes.
See?
Yes.
We might not know the Boney Harmony people, but we know who did Willy Wonka.
I know, yeah, Leslie was
there. You go.
Yeah.
All right.
It was very cool. It was very nice.
Now, that song you originally sang backup or something, what was that?
Oh, yeah. That I Still Believe was, I was a backup singer for Brenda K. Starr when I was right out of high school, and she was very nice to me, kind of took me under her wing and was really cool, and she actually helped me get my start, and so I remade the song as like a tribute to her.
Oh, that's really nice.
And she has her own version of the song out right now. She has it out in a salsa version. Right. She does salsa music now, and she's going to be doing an English-speaking album soon, and I'm going to be working with her on some stuff.
Oh, that's really great. Yeah. And you're acting, too. You did a movie with Chris O'Donnell?
Well, it's not like it's my movie, so I don't want to mislead anybody. It's a small part, but it's actually really funny. And I had to learn Italian the night before at 3 in the morning. Typically when I'm awake.
Don't they alert you to your schedule?
They alert me, but when you're on the nighttime schedule, it's not like you can just go, okay, I'm going to bed now at 12.
All right, true or false? If you had like a final in 8th grade, did you study the night before, yes or no? Because you seem like that type.
I didn't have finals.
You didn't have finals?
I just didn't go.
You didn't go?
No,
Dear Rosie, when Mariah Carey said that she didn't go to school, my daughter dropped out. I'm never watching your show again.
No, I went to school. I really did. And I wanted to be prepared for the finals. I really did.
But you weren't.
Because I was consumed with the whole music thing.
Right.
I knew I was doing that at that point already. So.
Were you nervous to do the acting thing, or is it sort of easy?
Well, I've been studying for like 2.5 years, and
really?
when I was little, I used to act, and then I had this time period where it wasn't really the thing to do, and now I'm being able to pursue it, so it's cool. And I have my own project that's being written for me and stuff like that. That will be like my singer actress thing, you know, because I'm doing 6 songs for the soundtrack, but I want to do it kind of differently than a lot of people who are successful singers, where it's just like, here I am, I'm the star of the show.
Right, right.
You know, I wanted to do like smaller parts.
I think that's smart.
Yeah.
Yeah, because then you can get used to it.
Yeah, and it was really, really fun. And I had to die during this aria on stage, and I said I didn't need a stunt double, so I killed my hip and my knee. Like, I kept falling, like, no, I can fall, it's no problem.
Yeah.
And I kept, like, falling over and over repeatedly on the same hip, and then I was like, can we get a stunt double in here?
Exactly.
It's not working.
No, your first movie, you'll do anything, right?
Exactly. I'm like, you know.
I did this horrible movie called Car 54, Where Are You? Please don't rent it if you see it in the video store. But it was my first movie, and there's this scene where I'm dumped from, like, a garbage truck into the garbage bin. It's like a 60-foot fall. And the guy goes, you want to try it? I didn't know you could say no. I'm like, they're paying me. I guess I have to do it. I had like a concussion. You know what I mean?
You did?
I couldn't work for a day and a half.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty different, but it was cool.
You got to pull the diva trip.
Yeah, I know, but it was cute. Chris O'Donnell was really nice. I mean, actually, I'm not really promoting this thing because I just sort of did it for fun and whatever.
All right, so we won't talk about it.
Yeah, we won't talk about it.
Right.
But if you see it, that's me in the.
And what's the name of it, just in case?
The Bachelor.
The Bachelor. And when does it open? Do you even know?
I don't even know.
You don't know. They don't tell you anything.
I went there, I did my thing, and I left.
They tell you got to be there tomorrow morning and you better get up.
And I go to bed at 4.
What? It's in October.
October.
Cindy Berger, PMK,
Okay.
very important publicist.
We love Cindy
You
Berger.
do what
Yes,
she
she
says,
is.
Mariah, or she
I do.
will
I'm scared fire
of
her. Are you kidding
I'm
me?
scared of her too.
She scares the hell out of me.
She's the scariest publicist, and she's actually with my firm. I have to call her and beg her. Can I get Mariah Carey? You cannot click. I have to call you at home and beg you, Mariah, please come on my show.
But she cares about her clients. And
Yeah,
that's
right.
Why we love her.
I care about her, and that's why I'm switching to Rogers and Cowan. Anyway, little joke, little comedy. You're delightful. I'm happy to see you. You look really wonderful.
Thank you. So do you. Oh, I like your hair. I like your hair long.
You like it long?
Yeah, and I liked it. You had it. Can I do it? You had it in the middle. Or is it sprayed?
It's not sprayed.
You had it in the middle before.
You like it better in the middle?
I used to be a hairdresser for, 11th grade.
All right. You like it better in the middle?
Come on, you guys. It's fun. A page turner, no?
I still believe.
I think she's sexy.
Yeah, there you go. All right. It's my new hair. My Mariah Carey hair. There you go.
That should be the next thing. If you do make a makeover show,
Yeah.
can I come and be like a person that makes people over?
Now, I want you to say that again because Cindy Berger will not allow it. I will call and say, Mariah wants to do the makeover, and she will go, are you kidding? She's a star. Click. You know what I mean? She does that to me. Will you talk to her after the show?
I will talk to her.
All right, you're going to come back and do makeovers.
Okay, good.
All right, next month.
We'll do them together.
All right,
Okay.
Mariah Carey and me,
Thank
making you over. Send me a
everybody.
postcard. Do I want to be made over by Mariah? Up next, musical Big Show where you can win